Hello, hello. Hi, friends. Hello. Welcome, everybody. I'm thrilled to have you here. Welcome to Card Chaos Quarter Hour Cards, the card making challenge that makes Mondays worthwhile, or so we hope. I'm Irene Smith, and every Monday I go live for a whirlwind 15-minute card making challenge where creativity meets the clock. This is the Chaos Zone, or home of the Chaos Cone. As you can see, this is our friendly chaos mascot. So each week I am joined by a very special guest from the craft community, and together we take turns making cards in just 15 minutes. Yeah, that's right. 2 rounds, 2 cards, a whole lot of chaos. It's just built into the theme. We can't help it. We have a theme each week that is voted on by our chaos crew, that's all of you, in our Facebook group, Card Chaos with Irene Smith. Tonight's theme is pattern paper. I know it's going to be a struggle for us to find paper in our craft rooms. I know, but I'm hoping we can all make do. I know we all struggle to have paper around, right? All you need to do to participate is to dream up your design ahead of time, or hey, on the fly, if you want full chaos immersion, I'm here for it. Gather your supplies and then just get ready to craft. Anything that you always have available in your craft space is fair game to use. For example, if you have pre-cut card bases, pre-die cut sentiments, previously colored images, etc., anything like that. You just don't want to avoid, or you want to avoid preparing anything in advance that you wouldn't normally have available before you sit down to craft. The idea here is to show that it's entirely possible to make something fun or beautiful or memorable in just 15 minutes with little to no prep. If you make a project during the show and you share it in the group photo album for tonight's episode, I will do my absolute best to share it live at the end for everyone to enjoy. Sharing your creations really is my favorite part of the show, and I truly hope you will consider playing along. And even if you want to play later and make something after the show, if you're in the replay crew, for example, shout out to you. Thank you for joining. Feel free to make the card later and still post it to the album. It will be there available to you for as long as Facebook allows it. So there you go. So welcome once more to Card Chaos. Thank you again for being here. Okay, I think we are ready to dive into the chaos and see what we can create in just a quarter hour. But first, let's welcome tonight's very special guest, my friend Lynn from LV Handcrafted. Hi, friend.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, I'm glad you were here. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday to you too. It took me some time to get up the nerve to join you because you did ask me a while ago, and
I did, but
cards in 15 minutes are not my jam. But
I don't know what you mean. You finish cards all the time, right?
I do finish cards all the time, just not in 15 minutes.
That's fair. That's totally fair. You are no stranger to live streaming. Like you make stuff live all the time, and you do such a wonderful job at it. But I know the 15 minutes thing might be a little bit intimidating. I get it. But because of that, I got to remind you and everybody out there, it really is just a goal. We do our best. If we don't have 15 minutes, or if we can't get it done in 15 minutes, that's okay. It's okay. The chaos police aren't coming to get you, I promise. It's just there's so many times I have not hit the 15-minute mark either. Lately, I've been doing pretty well, like right around there. I have a feeling tonight might not be one of those nights. I think I might be a little over tonight, but we'll see. We'll see.
Oh, well, that's just you being a good hostess, because very likely. I'm not. I actually have a poll over in my chat as to whether or not folks think I can make it, and the folks who voted yes, you guys are so generous, because I really doubt that's gonna happen.
Oh, that's funny. Oh my gosh, I love it. And yes, to that point, well, hello and welcome to everybody who's streaming over at Lynn's channel too. I appreciate you joining us. It should be fun tonight. And we do like to share what you make, so I hope you will consider playing along with us. We will do it in 2 rounds. So like I kind of described already what we're doing, but one of us will craft first, and then the other one will craft, and we'll take a little bit of time in between. If some folks like to do it back to back. I struggle enough to get 1 card done. I don't know about the people who can do 2. It's wild. But, more power to them. But if you want to craft along with us, I would love to see what you make. And we have that album there for you to go ahead and post. And we'll be sharing all those cards at the end. So that would be awesome. And in the interim, though, welcome. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. So, Roberta says, hello, question. Will Lynn finish her second card in 2 days? It's she does finish cards frequently, just not always maybe when the camera's rolling, right?
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Not while the camera's rolling.
That is, it's a lot to ask, but I mean, you're the consummate professional though. Like you run your show, like you let everybody know what's going on, you keep everyone informed, and it's hard to do both, right? Like it's challenging. So, but you do it like a princess, like a queen. So I'm
Aw,
impressed.
that is so sweet of you. You're no stranger to streaming either. So, and you do multiple shows a week. So, or like, yeah, it's so crazy. So,
It's a lot of fun though. But for anyone who has not seen your show, why don't you tell us a little bit about where we can find you and what kind of stuff you put out there?
sure. Well, for folks who don't know who I am, my name is Lynn, but I go by LV Handcrafted across all of the socials. And on my channel, you'll find card making tutorials, product reviews, and a weekly Saturday live stream called Crafty Fun with Friends. It's me and usually three or more other guests, and we play different crafty games each week. And it's always Saturdays at 2 p.m. Pacific. So yeah, I'm no stranger to live streaming. I love the concept that of your card chaos and the idea of stress. Card making doesn't have to be stressful. It doesn't have to be like all this prep in advance. It should just be about sitting down and having a little bit of creative play and just taking all of that pressure off of yourself and enjoying it. And so I love the concept of card chaos, hour cards, and so I'm glad to give it a go. I've been told many times, don't worry if you don't finish, but
Absolutely.
I don't mind that. I hardly ever finish a card, so.
Yeah, it is totally fine. Truly, it really is just a goal. And like I said, there's so many times I don't finish. And I will be perfectly transparent. There are times I go back afterwards and say, okay, I didn't like this or this. Let me change this and this because I'm not a big fan of how that turned out. And there have been a couple cards where I cringe just for posting them because I'm like, that's just ugly. Like, what did I even do here? It
Aw.
happens. It happens, because it's in my head, like the design idea or some or color pattern or whatever is in my head, and it doesn't always translate well to paper. Not always. So
Yeah, I think sometimes it's hard to just let go of that perfectionist inside of
yes,
you that
so
is
hard.
always like, oh, it has to be perfect before I can share it.
Hmm.
And I think a lot of times, we have those happy accidents, and sometimes it's when you're not overthinking something that, cool things come to life, but you have to be okay with not so cool things happening too,
Exactly.
and
Well said.
being okay with that.
Yes, I completely agree with that. And it's all good though. Like you said, I mean, you could have just like I should have hit record and you could have been the intro to my show because it really is just about taking some time to just sit down and just have some creative play and don't put so much stress on yourselves. I know the 15 minutes sounds stressful, but it really isn't. The idea is just to sit down for 15 minutes, to not overthink and to just say, I'm just gonna put some stuff together and see what shakes out in 15 minutes. Really, that's the whole point here. So I really appreciate that you were here and that you were willing to tackle this with me.
Yep.
I think it's going to be fun. I think we're going to have a good time. So, how did you? It seems pretty cut and dry, but how did you interpret the theme for tonight?
So tonight's theme is pattern paper, and as you said, I'm no stranger to pattern paper. It was not very hard to scrounge through my stash and find some. And I know Jamie is watching, so
Oh, hi, Jamie.
uh, Jamie, I'm sneaky peeking. Sorry.
Oh,
I'm a ask forgiveness, not permission kind of
right.
gal. So I've got some gorgeous pattern papers from the Not Too Shabby shop. Jamie does a paper pad club where you get 2 paper packs every month if you're subscribed, and I'm so grateful to the chaos crew for picking pattern paper, for you making it an option because I'm sure
I
you
was
had
just
that in mind, knowing the things that I'm comfortable with. So thank you to you and the chaos crew for ultimately picking it. The other thing that I'm pairing as my secret weapon for creating a card in 15 minutes is I'm gonna use a Kendra's card challenge sketch because I find sketches really take half of the thinking
Mhm.
out of. So for me, like the layout and all of that can be the hardest part of putting a card together. And so if I'm feeling in a creative rut or if I don't have a ton of time, sketches I feel are where I like to turn to maybe get started. And at some point, hopefully my creativity kicks in and maybe I'll do something a little special. But I'm perfectly happy somebody else has already thought through the lovely layout.
Yeah.
And so if my card looks exactly like how it's shown on the sketch at the end of the day, I would be perfectly happy with that.
Hmm.
So
Sketches are such a great way to make a fast card, and you're right. I mean, it's taken the agonizing part out of crafting, which is figuring out, well, okay, I might say, oh, I want to use this not too shabby paper, but what are you going to do with it? That can be the question sometimes. And so having sketches like Kendra, who does sketches brilliantly, it's so much easier and really does take the stress out of it. So I'm glad you're showing that tonight. Thank you for that.
yeah.
Yeah, and Crafty Owl is another one. Other great sketches too. It's just I really appreciate the people who do take on that thought process for us,
I know, right?
and to do that many cards from that amount of paper, like to be able to knock out that many pieces of paper and to really maximize what you have, that's a really good thing too. It's super helpful.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you play along with the challenge in full, you would just need 6 sheets of 6x6 pattern paper. But what's really great about Kendra's sketches is that you have 15 individual layouts that are all different. So you got loads of ideas. It's a really fabulous resource that's completely free. But you can also just tackle one sketch at a time. And so if you've been following KCC for a while or you're a paid patron member, you can have access to the archive. And this just becomes a really great resource for digging back into if you want to pull out, one of the older ones just to, I don't think that Kendra has ever repeated a sketch, if you can believe it.
Isn't that
So,
wild?
right?
Super
It's like wild. Alicia, the same thing with
good. Right.
Sheetload.
It's amazing.
So,
And they've been doing it for years. Like,
exactly.
how's that even
Yeah.
possible?
I don't know, but I'm grateful for creative minds like theirs
Me too. Me
that
too.
make this available for free too, both of them.
Yes,
So
that is
pretty
very
amazing.
generous. Very, very generous. I really appreciate that. And I please do check them out, friends. I've linked Kendra's challenge in the description box below. And while you're there, you might as well just hop on over to Lynn's channel and give her a like, a subscribe, all that good stuff. I know you're all very good at doing that. And I also, real quick before I forget to, I want to say hello to everybody who was with me this weekend at Inky Escape. I saw some names popping in. I just want to say thank you for joining me. It was great meeting you, some of you, and seeing some of you again. So before I forget to say hello to everyone, I want to make sure I threw that out there too. So all right. So thank you for sharing the sketches with us. Those are really great. And which one are you planning on using tonight?
Um, okay, so I'm setting myself up with an excuse for if I don't finish. We're running a poll over in the KCC Patreon of the trickiest sketch from KCC 22, which is our current sketch challenge.
Uh-huh.
And at the moment, the one that's winning trickiest sketch is number 11.
I
So
could
I'm
have
taking, arguably the hardest sketch.
huh?
So if I don't finish, I feel like that's a good reason.
That actually is a really well thought out plan. That's smart. So that's
uh,
a card from that sketch that you've already done.
yeah, so I've done this, I've done 2 full sets of KCC 22 already. So it's a sketch I'm familiar with. I'm going to be approaching it differently, hopefully
Ooh,
faster,
ooh,
I think,
interesting.
because we're not
Okay.
allowed to prep, so I have nothing prepped. But I think, well, I haven't ever done it the way I'm about to do it tonight,
Cool.
which I hope is faster, but we'll see.
I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. All right. So then that leads me to my next question. Would you like to craft first or would you like me to craft first? I always let the guests choose.
I can go first.
Okay. All right. That way you have time to finish. Is that what you think?
I know, I can actually finish on camera while you're going.
Yeah, totally kidding. Totally kidding. But if that is what happens, it's totally fine. It's all good. No stress. All right, so Chaos Crew out there, are we all ready to go? Are we ready to craft and see what we can do in 15 minutes? I am. I'm a little like nervous about this one because I have an idea in my head that I don't know how it's going to work because I don't know measurements right now, and that's the part that's worrying me. Just because
Oh,
mathing on the fly isn't my strongest suit, but we're going to try it anyway, so we'll see. But we'll get around to that.
yikes.
All right. So,
All
what
right. Are we doing this view? Just want to.
yes. Well, no. I'm sorry. I'm switching it over. Let's see.
Okay.
Go.
I just want to
Here we
make
go.
sure.
You want to let us all know what products you're using tonight?
Yeah, I could do that. Let me just make sure folks can see everything. Okay. I don't want to show everything,
Okay.
but I will be using some papers from the Not Too Shabby Paper Pad Club. This is the May subscription, so not out yet, but will be available on May 1st. So if you sign up after May 1st, on or after May 1st, then this, I think it's a combination of the two paper pads. Three of them come from one.
Awesome.
But they all work so well
They're
together,
so
so I'm not
pretty.
really. I don't know which one of these is the oddball. Um,
Not Too Shabby has such great coordinating papers. I mean, they're just beautiful.
Absolutely, and the paper pack club, you get two paper packs and an ephemera pack. I'm not gonna use the ephemera pack because I didn't want to sneaky peek too much, but I will sneaky peek something from the upcoming Paperscape,
Oh,
which is
so
the
cute.
next one is Summer Break with Olo on August 1st and 2nd. And this little gal was illustrated and colored by Julie Tillman. And so she's actually part of the stamp set that is exclusive to that event. And by the end of the hour, or however long we're streaming, I think it's more like an hour and a half usually, right,
Roughly,
Irene?
yeah. Yeah.
But by the end of the stream, I'll be giving away. Irene will pick a winner for a bonus ticket to the Paper Escape
So nice.
Summer Break with Olo.
Yay! Do you hear that, friends? So make sure you start dropping in the chat, which I think if can they will it work if they put it in your chat too?
Yes, it should.
Okay. So make sure you are putting hashtag Card Chaos Live, all one word, in the chat. And then we will be drawing winners at the end. We're both going to give away our projects for tonight. And then Lynn is very generously offering a ticket to the Olo Escape. So there you go, Paper Escape the Summer Retreat. So make sure you drop that hashtag Card Chaos Live in the chat. Just one time is fine. Just make sure it's all one word and nothing else.
Do you have capitalization? I've been told that sometimes capitalization matters.
It does not matter, actually.
Okay. That's what I thought originally, but somebody else tested it and said it did. So.
Oh, see, it's funny. I tested it and it didn't matter. That's so weird. Who knows?
Okay, so hashtag Card Chaos Live for a chance to win either Irene's card, Lynn's card, or a bonus ticket to the Paper Escape.
Yes, exactly.
Summer break. Okay. So my chat, you should have that.
Perfect. Thank you for that. All right. So we are going to have some fun then, friends. We're ready to get going. So are you? Oh, I see Amy says she loved the Olo event. Perfect. I love that. And Shelly loves fussy cutting. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. Fussy cutting has been growing on me. I really think it's all down to the scissors. I think I know you're a super fan of fussy cutting. I know, but
sarcasm, folks.
I truly think that it comes down to using the right scissors, honestly. But all right,
Marie, it's Card Chaos Live.
Yes, Card Chaos Live. Hashtag Card Chaos Live. We do love ourselves some Olo around here, that's for sure. All right, friends. So that will keep running until the end of the show. So just whenever you get a chance, drop that in the chat. And I think we are going to get started. So are we ready, Lynn?
Okay, wait, hold on. Stretch my fingers. All right. Are you going to count me down?
I will do that. And I will also have right here, if everybody can see it in the window, I've got the timer on. And eventually I'll figure out how to get a timer on the screen. Right now, I don't seem to have that. But one thing I should tell you too, if you finish the card front, we call that a win and it totally counts. So if you can't get it on the base, no problem. If it's on the card front, still counts. So
Okay.
that's just a standard thing we came up with on episode 1, and we've decided to make that gospel. So there you go.
I'm making my card base. Extra
Oh.
credit, more reasons if I don't finish. Okay, let's go.
All right, she's ready, friends. We're getting to it. All right, we're starting round 1 in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, and I will let you know the time every couple minutes. Let you know where we're at.
Sounds good.
Right. So it looks like we've got 29 entries so far. Just make sure #CardChaos Live. I see that coming through. I hope that you said it is picking up from your channel as well, right?
StreamYard says it should.
Okay. All right, good. I just want to make sure. All right. So, we're bringing out fun tools. That's like the 75 things in one, isn't it?
Yes, it's the We Are Makers all-in-one, the works. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy for the longest time. So the reason why I have this weird colored one is because this is the original color for the trimmer blade, but it's been out of stock since like forever, and the topic randomly came up on a Crafty Fun episode, and I was like, oh man, I wish I had. I haven't been using this very much because it's been out of stock. But somebody was like, what are you talking about? I see it on Amazon right now.
Oh, well then.
I mean, it's not like I check every month or something for it, but
Right,
that's
pretty funny.
So, but thankfully it was, and then we did like a little bit of crowdsourced shopping, so people were finding me the best price.
Group effort. I love it.
It was awesome. So I ordered a lot. I won't have to worry about refunds, or not refunds, but running out. It's just that they only have this color. I feel like there used to be like a pink tax, but now I feel like it's a teal tax because
I can see that.
I just can't find it in teal anywhere. So
I could definitely see that. Honestly, I really can.
it's not fair. I mean, I know that's their brand color, so yeah, that makes sense.
But we can still say it's not fair.
Yeah, I'm still saying it's not fair. So here's how I'm approaching sketch 11, different to how I've done this in the past, because usually the 2 times that I've done this before, I've been playing along with the challenge in full. So I started with my 6 sheets of pattern paper. But what I've done is, this is just lightweight. It's like leftovers from one of my printables. I've just cut these strips, and this is bigger than what I need. And I'm just going to make myself that pattern.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And angle it and trim it down to size after the fact.
You got quite the plan in place. I like it.
Yeah, so this will go faster, I feel, than actually cutting each of those down.
Smart.
Although I've never done the sketch this way before, so I guess we'll see if it actually is faster.
I have faith. I have faith. I believe in you. Now,
do you have a plan for what you're doing?
Throw some stuff on paper and say it's a card. I do have a plan. It's just my plans don't always come to fruition, so I'm not 100% sure how well my plan's going to actually act out or behave, or I don't know. I'm hoping that it works out. But I'm going to do a top fold, and I'm going to be trying to cut through several, well, maybe not several, I don't know, some layers of paper, and I never know if that's going to work out. I decided, kind of like you, okay, maybe I should do an extra challenge, because sure, why not, right? It's not hard enough trying to do something in 15 minutes. The Chaos Crew had come very close to voting, for those who aren't aware, pattern paper was neck and neck with interactive card, like neck and neck. And so I kind of postponed calling it because I'm like, I feel like I like I can't pick it yet because they're just neck and neck. I can't call one yet. So I waited until one of them finally outshot the other, and that became pattern paper for like 10 minutes, and then it went back to both again. But I'm like, I called it pattern paper. So, oh my gosh.
Thank you. Man, I didn't know it was that close.
Oh my gosh, the timer had stopped. What the heck?
Hey!
That is so funny.
The timer gods are in my favor. Yay!
Really funny. I don't even know how that just happened.
How did that happen? Does somebody in the chat know where we should be?
That is just ridiculous. What just happened? Does anybody know where the time should be? Anybody have a clue? That totally just stopped.
Okay, I'm gonna stop until we know.
Stopped again. Look at that. I'm starting it. Okay. It's like, what is it doing? It's just randomly stopping. Okay, you keep working. You're
Keep
fine.
going? Okay.
Yeah, keep going.
You know,
it's so weird.
Folks who know me will probably know I probably found a way to cheat, as I often do.
So you did this. I got it.
I don't know how that would be possible, but I would affect your...
Right? If you will it strong enough, it'll happen.
Yeah, I somehow willed it to happen. Right. If there was a way to cheat, trust me, I would have happened. I would have done it. So
we're 6 minutes in. Okay. Oh, Roberta says maybe my battery's low. Maybe. I don't even know how to charge this thing. Like I have no idea how to even do anything with it. But 10 minutes are gone, just so you know.
Okay.
All right, so you got 5 minutes left, and you've already accomplished a whole lot.
Yeah.
Mom Marie says you don't cheat. She's like, yeah, Linda doesn't cheat. No, never.
I don't know if you know me, but
you don't cheat. You just work smarter, not harder.
Yeah.
I said that before, right? Work smarter, not harder.
Absolutely. Okay, so we've got that panel. Oh, I didn't think about it, but I guess I want another pattern under this.
Danielle says you whammied it. Maybe. You whammied it. That's all it is.
Yeah, I kind of feel like, one of the hardest things is actually, picking your pattern papers, picking your ephemera, so... Fortunately,
when you've got companies like Not Too Shabby, they kind of like the Kenja challenges, they take the hard part really out of it though, right? Because they everything coordinates so well that you really can't make a bad choice.
Absolutely.
But I do know what you mean. Like you still want something to pop against something else, and this.
Yeah.
But it really is hard to make a bad choice. They're so good.
Okay, so I think what I want to do.
Okay, 8.5 minutes. You're doing great. Or we've got 5 minutes. I don't know. We'll see. Whatever.
We've got whatever we've got. We're rolling with it.
You know what? On my channel, I call them chaos gremlins. Like they're everywhere, and they get into all of the technology, and it's not our fault. It just happens.
Yeah, absolutely. Just roll with it.
Exactly. Do I see it? Oh, it's okay. I was like, is that a corgi? Like it's a fox. Okay. I might stop breathing for a second. I might have a love affair with corgis. I'm not sure if anyone knows this.
Well, rightfully so, because your corgi is just so adorable.
Thank you. He really is. I will take that. So I agree with you. He is adorable. He's a happy boy too. He was so happy when I came home from Inky Escape last night. He was like hopping everywhere and just chirping and chattering nonstop, and he had to tell me all about his weekend with Daddy. It was very sweet. It's nice to be missed that much,
I was about to say, I'm glad that it sounds like your dogs actually notice when you're gone.
He does. My husband, on the other hand, maybe a different story, but the dog was very much missing. My husband's like, is it cool if I keep watching this movie? Yeah. No, he missed me too. I gotta be fair. Laura, dead battery, you said? Okay, maybe that's got to be what it is. Okay,
dead battery? Is that what everybody's thinking?
It says it's still counting down, though. 7 minutes now left. But in fairness, so from the time I first got this, it has had 15 minutes on it, and I can't seem to make it not have 15 minutes on the clock, so it's probably been running nonstop for about 5 weeks. because I don't know how to make it go away. Like it
Oh.
just stays on, I think. I'm like, I
Oh.
don't know what's going on with this, but I think it just stays on. I don't know.
Are there actually batteries or?
No, no idea. I kept well, because I know myself well enough, I kept the instructions stuck to the back of it. Oh yeah, there must be batteries. There's a little battery hatch, so there has to
There
be.
you go. Yeah.
Yes, I don't know. Who
You're
knows?
like, meh.
Like, I don't know. I just work here. I don't know what's going on. Oh, we got people done. All right.
What?
Yeah. Well, Linda Gorman, her being done doesn't count because she's done with like 85 cards in 3 minutes. It's amazing. So Linda being done is not the bar that you should work towards. She is just something else.
Linda.
She is a super speedy and super talented card maker. It's amazing to me. So talented. Oh, Sean, you
Hey,
wish
Sean.
craft along. Well, you're welcome on the show anytime. You just let me know if you're interested, and then we can at least make a point of having you crafting with me. That'd be awesome. I'd love to have you on the show. It'd be so much fun. So how are you feeling about your progress so far?
I feel pretty good. I'm almost done.
Okay. All right. 5.5 minutes left too.
I'm gonna have time to spare, friends.
That's right. That's right.
See how fast this goes together when you cheat a little bit? So it's not gonna be exactly like that, but it's the gist.
It's so pretty though. Look at it. Oh my gosh. I'm loving that.
Thank you.
And that pink face is just such a nice contrast. Look at her. Oh my gosh, she's so cute.
Isn't she adorable? Julie is such a good colorist too.
Yeah, she is. I know. My goodness. How did this paper escape go? Did you have a good time? You just had one recently, right?
Yeah, the one in April. The spring staycation was a lot of fun.
Good.
Bonus tickets to that are still available since it's all virtual and you get a digital craft kit. But
awesome.
But yeah, it was pretty cool.
Good. I'm so glad. Drop us a note in the chat if you attended. I'd love to hear your experience too. Tell us all the good things. Everything Lynn does is a lot of fun, and she puts a lot of thought into it. So it's always nice to hear all the good comments, all the good feedback.
Well, I mean, I think everybody loved your class from the very first ever paper escape. So that was a super fun project.
I appreciate that. Thank you. It was really fun to do that, and I kind of challenged myself a little bit because I don't do a lot of 3D projects. So making a bag was definitely different for me, but it was a lot of fun. A whole lot of fun. Oh, Linda says it was super fun. Awesome. The kit was fabulous. Excellent. See, I love hearing that. That's wonderful. And look at that little sneaky peek. She's so cute.
All right, I'm done.
Hey, congratulations.
Woohoo!
3 minutes left, I guess.
Yeah, we won't ever really know until we watch the replay.
Oh, yeah. I guess there is technically a timer, isn't there?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure you totally nailed it.
I mean, I'm gonna claim victory, but I wouldn't be surprised if we watched the replay and it didn't quite happen as I remember it in my head. But
anybody watching the replay, just comment below. She totally nailed it. That's all she totally nailed it. I'm pretty sure you did, and I'm still gonna let the timer go because why not? As far as I'm concerned, everyone's doing the best.
Okay, I can bling something. Hold on. Maybe
there you go. Okay.
Let me bling it.
Awesome. Oh, Kat says staycation was awesome. Sire and Meg made an awesome stamp set to use. Absolutely. Von Marie, a lot of fun. Excellent. Linda says I attended. I used the ephemera on my first card. Nice.
Aww.
VIP kits are amazing and so worth the value. See, look at that.
Aww, you guys are so sweet. Thank you.
Thank you so much for the kind comments, everybody. It's nice to see everybody building each other up. I love that. Always makes me smile.
If you want to know more about the upcoming one, it's a little bit different. It's our first ever coloring retreat, so it's going to be all about coloring. And there will be a kit. It's a small one to keep the price super duper affordable for everybody. And Olo is co-sponsoring the event. So you're going to get a 4x6 stamp from me, illustrated by Julie. And Olo is actually going to provide in the kit an Olo marker sampler kit,
Ooh, that's fun.
or sampler pack, I think is what they call it. So really cool, super affordable. What was the white strip? That was Love from Lizzie's pinstripe stickers. So you can get them in a variety of colors, and you can get them in a variety of shapes. I happen to prefer the pinstripe ones because they come in 3 different widths.
Mhm.
And when you shop her site, you have like the matte version, you have like a glitter, you have there's some that are holographic,
Ooh,
some
cool.
that are mirror, and obviously in a variety of colors as well. They're just really nice for like kind of adding a little bit of that finishing touch, especially with pattern paper when it butts up against one another. I like to use it like in this card. Now I didn't have time on my card today for
Oh,
this,
yeah.
but
Look at
so I
that.
put some in between all of the
Oh, that's gorgeous.
borders. Yeah, it just neatens it up a little bit, but this looks fine too.
Oh, it sure does. It definitely does. But yeah, you're definitely right about the way those little strips, and you don't have to cut them yourself, which is really nice because they're already cut
Hmm.
for you. I love that.
Yeah.
And that was Amy's question. Okay, good. So I'm glad you spotted that. All right, perfect. Look at that, everybody. She totally did nail it. That was fabulous. Well done, Lynn. Whereas we like
Thank
to say
you.
around here, well jobbed. Because
Well jobbed. Yes.
yes, so for those who are not familiar with well jobbed, that comes from yours truly having a difficult relationship with the English language, where I tried to say well done and good job, and it came out well jobbed. So there you go. Well jobbed it is. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see if I can put this. I don't know what's going on with this thing. It might be a battery issue. I don't know. I really should read instructions at some point, but I figured I didn't need instructions for how to work a timer. But apparently I was mistaken. Who knew? Funny. All right. So well done to you. Can you hold it up a little bit more for us?
My
Just
card? Yeah.
yeah, just a little more closely. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. And so these papers are coming out from Not Too Shabby next month, right?
Yep. In just a few days. So May 1st, the papers will be available, and then May 1st, VIP tickets go on sale for the Paper Escape summer break with Olo. So
So cute. Oh
May
my
1st, all of this, you
May
can get
1st.
it.
That is days too. Wow. Can you believe we're almost in May already? What
Yeah,
is
I know, it's crazy.
years?
Oh, Shannon, the pinstripe stickers are from Love from Lizzie. That's the brand. Love from Lizzie.
I don't think I linked that below. I can if you want to send me your link, I can add that.
Oh yeah, okay. Let me grab you the affiliate link.
Reagan. Amazing job, Lynn. We knew you could do it and you didn't even cheat that much.
I worked some kind of voodoo on Irene's timer, I think. I think it
I think so. I think it was
mal
just
malfunctioned because of me.
it was no, we're gonna give her a pass on this one. Here we go.
Because we were definitely, I don't know. It seemed like we were pretty far in. Somebody's gonna check the replay. Can somebody go back and just check? Like, how far back do you have to go to?
Yeah, I'm curious.
I'm really curious too. I can take it if it's bad news.
I'm pretty sure you were really close. If it was over 15, it wasn't by much. Honestly, I don't think it was over at all. Honestly, I really do think you did make it. I'm pretty sure. But because
Oh.
I might have actually shortchanged you when I put 10 minutes on the clock. So I might have taken away minutes. Who knows? No one will ever know, right? Wink, wink. Nobody's going to say otherwise.
Oh, Angie says, I checked, you made it.
See? There you go. Boom. Nailed it. I love it.
Yay!
Well done.
Woohoo! It's official.
It's official. All right. That's awesome.
Well, there had to be a first for everything, right?
Fair. Fair. So now, of course, you set the bar, and now every Saturday people are going to expect a 15-minute card from you.
Don't no. Let's not give them any ideas, Irene.
That's going to be your next, monkey wrench. Do it in 15 minutes.
Yeah, no, that's okay. We can keep that as a special thing for your show.
Okay, fair. Yeah, we can do that. That's fine. That's awesome. That you really did do a great job, and the fact that you did it that fast, like wow, that's amazing. So Lynn finished a card during a live 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 35 minutes, and all was well. Yes. Absolutely. I love it. Susan says no excuses from now on. So now you've done it.
I mean, I really had to hustle, friends.
But if that's you hustling, well, we should all be so talented because that really came out beautifully. That's fantastic.
But no, but I will say though that a lot of it is because of you know, you didn't let us like cut anything or prepare, but I did
Mhm.
like make choices ahead of time.
Yes, absolutely.
So, you know, there's that going for the show. Like you're not super mean to us. We can at least we at least go into this knowing what we need to do.
Yes,
And
which
we
is
can
different
have a
than
plan.
yes,
So,
exactly. So that because that's the whole idea, right? To have a plan ready so that even if you're not in your craft room because you got your day gig going on or whatever the case, maybe you're out with the kids or well, who knows what's going on, but maybe you just can't be in your craft room, but that doesn't mean you can't be thinking about what you want to make.
right, yeah.
So that's the whole thing here. So you thought about it and then you executed it. Look at
And
you.
I executed.
You did, and it's
Yeah.
fabulous. I'm so happy for you. And that it really is such a cute card. So
Thanks,
somebody's going to win it
friend.
tonight. Yeah, absolutely. So make sure you drop hashtag Card Chaos Live in the chat if you have not done so yet for a chance to win Lynn's card tonight. And then my card, assuming I actually finish a card. And then Lynn has generously offered to give away a free ticket to her Summer Paper Escape Olo sponsored retreat. So definitely don't want to miss that. So drop hashtag Card Chaos Live in the chat, like I mentioned. Looks like we've got 33 entries so far. So there's at least 33 people who are getting their names on the list. So we'll see. Fingers crossed for all of you. All right. So I see you had a timer out, right? So I don't have to worry
I
about.
did, and then I private chatted you the love from Lizzie
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Pilaf
Okay.
link.
Let me
Yeah.
grab that real quick here.
Or do you want it in Facebook? I can
No,
send
no,
it.
it's okay. I got it. Let me see. I think I should be. Yeah, I can do it right here. Oh, perfect. Okay. So love from Lizzie. Pardon my reach, everybody. I'm dropping that link right into the description box, and that way you all can have it. And oh, nope, it won't let me do it there. Okay. So can't, no, wait, cancel, go away. Okay, then I'll just drop it in the chat and leave it there for you all. There you go. Okay, so it's in the chat. All right. Oh, you did it too. Okay, perfect. All right, thank you. I'll go back and add it to the description then after the show.
Okay.
All right, so tonight, while everybody resets, if they wanted to do a second one, let me flip flop these. All right, so my screen is so dark compared to yours. It's like it's laughable.
Oh.
You have the best lighting around. You really do, and I'm so jealous. But I will make do with the dark crypt that I'm in. So it is what it is.
Oh. Shelly said bonus there was no card front used. I know, but I wasn't sure if card fronts count as pattern paper. So I didn't want to like super duper sheet. But
I
just
mean,
curious, what's your take, Irene? Is a card front pattern paper?
well, that's a really good question. My instinct is to say sure, but then in part maybe not.
Yeah, right?
Now I'm kind of wondering. Okay, so now it sounds like we need a poll. Sounds
Yes.
like it's time for a poll. We need to know, which I've never actually managed it. So let's try this. Let's see if this works. Okay.
Irene, do the poll from StreamYard.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do we blah, 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 blah. Let me backwards. Okay. Is a pre-made card front the same as patterned paper? Let's see. Yes, totally. No. Okay. I'm putting a poll. Let's see what you think. All right. Is a pre-made card front the same as patterned paper? Yes, totally. Or two, no, you cheater. So I'm very curious. Does it show? Like, do I have to do anything to show it?
Yeah, you gotta do start
Okay.
the poll and ship. There you go. Yep.
Perfect.
And
All right.
so if you're watching whichever channel you're watching from, you should be able to put a number in.
There you go. So yeah, one is yes, totally, and two is no, you cheater. So,
I voted yes.
Yes, of course. I'm really stuck. I don't know.
Oh, there! Look at all the yeses.
Oh, you guys are so good to us.
Dang it! If I knew you guys were gonna be this nice, just would have whipped out a card front.
Right? You're like,
yeah, Lisa, come on.
15 seconds.
Danielle, 2, come on.
Oh, Reagan threw a 2.
What?
Yeah, that's why I'm torn. I'm really not sure how I feel about that. Like I'm gonna need to have some moments of reflection and introspection to
Right.
determine how I feel about this. I
You know,
really
the other reason why I like doing the StreamYard poll is like not only can all the channels vote, but also we know who voted what.
yeah, see, everyone's on blast right now. I love it. That's so funny. All right. Well, it looks like most people, at least 3/4 so far, are saying that it totally counts. So, all right, card front, I think we can say safely
Yay!
70 plus people think that it totally counts as pattern paper. So, hey,
Good to know
all
for
right.
next time.
Yeah, good to know for next time. Oh, yeah, like those penny black panels. Yeah, absolutely. Or the Brutus Monroe card fronts or the not too shabby card fronts.
Hmm.
All of them. Yeah, I guess that would count. And yeah, Linda asked the main
What?
person, why not?
Roberta's answer is 1 for us, 2 for Lynn.
Oh, now we're getting savage. I love it. All right. Well, it looks like the majority has won on this one. So well done, everybody. Thank you for that. The poll is done. All right. Well done. All right. So we have an official answer. So in the future, pattern paper totally counts if you want to use a card front, or the other way around. Card front totally counts for pattern paper. You know. All right. So I did not choose a card front, although now I'm real tempted to go grab one.
Go get one quick.
I know, I'm very tempted. But no, you stuck it out. I'm going to stick it out too. So I knew you were using Not Too Shabby tonight. So I thought I would rep another one of my favorite pattern paper companies, or just companies in general, which is Scrappy Boy. I love Scrappy Boy stamps and everything that they do. So I am using their newest rendition of Alice in Wonderland, because there was an older Alice in Wonderland, but I'm using the new set.
Oh.
And they also revamped all of their Alice in Wonderland papers, and they're super cute, and they make me laugh. And like this queen is just, they're sassy and funny, and I just love them. So that is going to be what I'm using today. And I'm also throwing in some sentiments from Art by Marlene. I've been really on an Art by Marlene kick. I even used Art by Marlene on your channel last time I was on.
Yeah.
I love her stuff. It's super fun. It's funky. It's got, most of them have just all kinds of color and stuff in them.
Because you've got the big book, right?
3 of them. Yes.
Dang, they're so expensive.
They
I wish they would go on super sale.
It would be nice. It would definitely be nice. And they're not sold everywhere either, which makes it challenging, because a lot of places do have deals, but they don't always have them there, and they sell out all the time. Like when they come into stock, they sell out all the time. Like my first one of hers, I had to buy it directly from All in Create in London. So yeah,
jeez.
So, I don't know, but I did buy that during a sale though, at least, so I got some money off of it. But I don't regret it though, because her stuff really is great. So, and I love these sentiments too. They're really fun. They're not necessarily all sassy, although some of them are, but they're a lot of like artsy and colorful kind of thoughts. So really fun. No, Angie, I did not color these. This is one of the things I love about Scrappy Boy, pre-colored die cuts. These are already colored and already die cut. It's basically ephemera pieces that are ready to go for you. So for me, these are 100% one of my absolute favorite things to use, because I didn't really have to work at it and they look great. So I'm all about it. All right. Oh, and I saw something else. Oh, you think hi, Laura. Laura and I spent some time together this weekend too. It's good to see you, friend. Thank you for liking my sweater. It's got roses on it. Also, maybe a throwback to Inky Escape, because the theme was roses. Stop and stamp the roses. Oh, we're showing Streamlabs. There we go. Okay. So again, welcome to anybody who has joined us after we said our initial hellos. We are doing some card chaos here, where we are making cards in 15 minutes. Lynn just went and totally rocked it right out of the park with a beautiful pattern paper card. And now I'm going to see if I can get even close to 15 minutes. We're going to try.
You can do it.
I thank you. I hope so. I'm going to be trying to do an interactive card, which again is maybe not my smartest moment, but we're going to give it a shot. So I showed you this stuff, and then I'm also using this Lisa Horton Set H Compositions Set H wavy frames. She releases some of these sets that kind of help you, kind of like a card sketch, except it's a layout that's already put together for you, which this I would say would be my tip for doing a fast card, except I'm not doing this tonight. I'm just using one of the dice. So we're not exactly doing that, but close enough. All right, I think I'm just gonna use this one, maybe 2 of them. We'll see if I have time. I don't know. All right, I'll pop this out. Okay, deep breath.
I know, Kalinda, interactive in 15. I mean, she's really pushing boundaries here.
For me, I definitely am because I don't know. I'm not a fast card maker. For those who don't know that about me, which is why I think it's really funny because I I do 15-minute cards, but I don't make fast cards. I could be sitting here for hours trying to craft. And that's another reason that this is really good because it pushes me to try to just put something out there. Try to just make something because usually if I can take 15 minutes to make something, then the juices start flowing and then I'm like, "Oh, well, what if I did this? What if I did that?" Next thing you know, I have a bunch of ideas that I didn't have before I gave it a shot. So, sometimes it's just shaking loose your creativity. All right, and I see somebody liked the twine. This is Doodlebug twine. I picked this up from Inky Stamper this weekend. She carries a lot of Doodlebug twine, and it's really pretty stuff. So, okay, all right, and I'm bringing in my Concord 9th paper. So I'm going to do some blue paper, and I'm going to see what I can do. I don't even have a card base ready, so we're just going to have to see how this goes.
But it doesn't have to be on a card base, right?
It doesn't, except that this is an interactive and it requires it.
Oh, okay.
Just, pray for me.
You really did want to give yourself some extra challenges. I love it.
You know it. I was like, 15 minutes, I got this. Like, sure, okay, we'll see.
I think you totally got this. You can do it.
Thank you. I'm hoping. Fingers crossed for me, friends. All right, so is everybody ready to go on to round 2? Let's see. Shall we give it a shot? Yeah, Angie loves that shade of blue too. Oh, and thank you, Sean. I don't know if that was aimed at me or at Lynn, but thank you. All right, I'm ready when you are, friend, if you want to count me in.
Okay, ready? Counting down from 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. Just deep breath. Remember to breathe, Irene. Just breathe. All right. So I'm going to start. I know. I'm like already hyperventilating. I'm going to do this as a top fold. So I'm going to fold it at my 5.5 mark. This is a regular top fold card base. And this is one of the, I don't have them scored usually, but I do have them ready to go. So I have a bunch of different colors over there kind of sitting in my little, I don't know.
Do you prefer top folded cards?
I do. I do. I don't often, I prefer top fold, but if I don't have them ready, if I'm just cutting a card base, I tend to do side fold just because it fits better on my trimmer. Mm-hmm. But if I'm choosing, I prefer top fold. All right. And then I need to take, speaking of my trimmer, I need to cut down my pattern paper. I had given this more thought before, and now I'm second guessing myself as one does. But I think I'm going to stick with what I originally planned. We're just going to make this work. All right, so I'm going to do, let's see, 4 by 5.25. So I'm making an A2 size card, and I want to have some space on the inside. All right, so 4 by 5.25. Okay. And then I'm going to take this one and also do 4 by 5.25. Let's see here. So I'd love to know in the chat, is anybody playing round 2? Are we going again? Oh, Shelly is also top fold. Thank you. See, me too. All right, we're gonna stick this down. I haven't used my glue all weekend because I was gone. So let's see. Did my glue press keep it up? Usually it does. I don't think it was on the base solidly. Dang it.
Oh no, it's clogged. Can't waste time for this.
I know. Should just grab a tape runner, shouldn't I? Normally it'd be fine, except I didn't realize I didn't have it sitting on the base the way it should have been. Like, goodness, Irene, what are you doing?
See, this is why I thought through new tape runner. Yep, don't need it running out in the middle of my 15 minutes.
Can this be my excuse then for why I don't get? Because my glue won't work. It's not my fault. Okay.
Exactly.
Aha. There we go. Oh my God, I can't get the lid off. What is happening?
Oh no.
Good grief. Okay. Sabotage. So this is sabotage.
Oh goodness.
All right, come on. I have it upside down. Of course I do, because why would I have it the right way? All right. It's like I decided to sit down and say, how can I make my life difficult today? And I'm like, oh, I'll just do this. I'll make sure that nothing works the way it's supposed to. Grief. Okay. Now I have to think about it, because if I do glue, and then that should still be fine. I think it's fine. I think I just threw myself now. Wait a minute. If I put it in the middle, no, it's fine. Okay, I do need to put it in the middle too. So I'm working my interactive card like as I go in my head. So I'm not quite sure if this is going the way I want it to, but we're gonna find out.
Have you made one before?
Not this one exactly. It's something similar, but not in this orientation and not exactly this one. So I don't even really know like measurements. I don't exactly know what I'm doing. I don't know why I'm doing it. I just there's a lot of unknowns here. And I can't. Why do I always do this? I cannot seem to get it lined up right at the bottom. I always give up too much space at the bottom. It's weird. There we go. Good enough. Okay, good enough.
All right, we're at 11 minutes left.
Okay, all right.
You got this.
I'm not going to panic. Thank you. All right, so now I'm going to bring in my die cutting machine. I was going to do another layer, but I'm not going to do that now because no. That's why. Because just no.
Because just no.
That's my thought. Survey's out, and the answer is just no.
Oh, there's so many submissions already.
Oh, really? That's amazing. Well done, everyone.
Linda and Suzanne used papers from the Paper Escape.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Isn't it awesome? Paula did the same sketch I did. That's so cool.
Paula, you were saying you weren't even going to get anything done. Look at you. You're psyching us out over there, aren't you? All right, let me run this through and hope that it actually works. Ooh, my Empress is she's grinding. She's doing her best over here. Oh, she does not like that double paper.
What do you have? A Gemini?
The Anagriff.
Oh, you have the Empress. Oh, yeah. You have the big one, huh?
I do, and she's working at it today. All right, let's see. Oh, your son is shielding his eyes from the sun. He seems to have forgotten that he has sunglasses on his ball cap. Are you at a ball game? If so, thank you for joining. That's awesome. I appreciate it. Okay. All right. We've got an inside. We have guts, friends. We have guts. All right. So we've got that. And
that's
now
such a cool shape.
Thanks. This is something I picked up this weekend from Chelsea's event. So I'm gonna run this through.
I was gonna say, how much damage was there to your wallet?
These things.
There's no judgment. Just curiosity. That way we can vicariously shop through you.
Fair. No, it was really fun. The event itself is super affordable. It's $135 for basically Thursday through Sunday. So wow. Yeah, it was really good. And there were 3 of us sharing our room, so the room cost wasn't even very much. We don't have to leave at any particular time. Like, this is kind of the joke, but last year I even just stayed all night long one night. Like, I didn't even leave. I was just up all night, and I don't regret it. It was great. It really was. All right, now this is the part I'm concerned about because I'm not so sure.
Reagan said what happens at the craft event stays at the craft event.
That's right. Especially when it talks about money that my husband knows about. We get these things. All right, I think I'm gonna wing it. I'm gonna wing this and see what happens. All right, let's do. Gosh, this is probably really stupid, but it is what it is. All right, 4 1/4. So let's do 2 inches, 3 inches. I'm just randomly scoring stuff. I don't know, 1 inch, sure. What does this do? Let's see. Does anybody else craft like this? And we're like, I don't know, caution to the wind, off we go. I have no idea what I'm doing. Is this a thing? What did I even do here? Oh, okay, wait, maybe something. Maybe something.
I think you want your first score line to be shorter than the aperture opening.
Oh, okay. So let's see. So
then attach that to if it's what I think you're making. Because you want it to.
Yeah. Right.
Usually, I do the first score line would go up against your front, and then make sure that's below, so you don't see that. But it could probably work the way they're doing it too.
I have no idea. You know what, we're going with it because I have no idea what I'm doing. So we're gonna trust the process assume that there is a process and move on with our lives. All right, here we go. Now I'm going to fold this back over, fold this over, and let's see if I can just add this right here. Is anybody else laughing at how ridiculous this is, me attempting this when I have no idea what my measurements are or anything?
Oh, Susan got her glass board. That's awesome. Friends, don't forget to shop glassboards to you before their prices go up in May.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Because I'm
Yeah.
sure Irene's got an affiliate link,
Yeah,
right?
we both do. So just whoever you use, I don't care. Just make sure you use somebody because get your discount while you can.
Yeah, because our code, so mine is LV and it gets you 15% off, and that works on today's prices. It'll
Yeah.
still work after May 1st. It's just going to be higher prices. So, 6 minutes left.
6 minutes left. Okay. And before I forget the other part I was about to forget, let me get my bottom part on here. So what I'm trying to do, and I'm not so sure I'm succeeding at, because again, why am I trying an interactive card in 15 minutes that I've never made before? I don't know. Because I like to live dangerously. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I am, I don't even know where I was going with that. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to, in 15 minutes, give the effect that Alice is falling down the rabbit hole and landing at the bottom,
Oh,
like at the bottom of the rabbit hole where she has her little drinks and all that good stuff. So that's what I'm
that's
going
cool.
for. Whether or not I'm
See,
accomplishing
you've
it,
got a story and everything.
sort of, sort of. I'm not so sure how successful it's going to be, but sort of. All right. So the idea so far. Okay. All right. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. I keep saying trust the process mainly because I need to trust the process. Like I need to tell myself that I'm going to make this work because I'm 100% not convinced that it is at the moment. But
I
we're
think
going to
I
see.
think you've got it.
Thank you. I sure hope so. All right. So we're going to put this back on, I believe. And I think I should have also put the white part down too, and I didn't. But it'll be okay. All right, let's just stick that on there. Oh, okay. All right.
You got this.
Thank you.
You're almost done. I mean, that was the hard part right
That
there.
was the hard part. You were right about that. Okay. So, all right. So it's moving. All right. Ish. It's getting there. All right. So then we'll bring in Alice. And I love this Alice because her hair is like flying out and everything. I don't know if you guys can all see her. How cute is she?
Yeah. Oh,
I
that's
love her.
cute.
She's super cute. I had foam tape. Where did it go? Ah, right here. All right, I'm just going to throw some foam tape on her. Let's do that here. Straight down. Okay. Are you die cutting? Or am I hearing things?
I'm not die cutting.
Oh, okay. I was like, are you making a second?
I was like, me? No. Oh, Linda, your card is beautiful. She posted. She's got a gorgeous butterfly.
Oh, I can't wait to see it. Okay, so there's a little girl so far. A little, oh, okay, well, she's like right there. It's kind of hitting right on the edge.
Oh, that's so cute.
We're trying. And we're going to do a little message. It says, always stay curious. Where am I going to put that, though? Where do I want to put that? I'm going to put that right on the edge here. I'm moving fast. I've actually bled on the show before. I've moved so fast.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, I've cut myself and wrapped it in mint tape and kept going because that's what you
Wrapped
do.
it in mint tape. Oh, my gosh. That's hardcore.
I know, right? I totally did. I wrapped it in mint tape and I was like, no, keep going. We got this. It was pretty funny. I started like bleeding everywhere and they're like, you might want to stop the line.
Yeah, there should be a rule where you can do like a little bit of a
I was like,
timeout.
no, never. I've got this. Like, yeah, I mean, like that's a little too hardcore. Maybe just cut it out for a minute. All right, there we go. So always stay curious.
Oh,
And then I also had this. I wasn't sure how I was going to use it. It says sometimes what you're most afraid of doing is the very thing that will set you free.
oh, that's a nice one.
Yeah, I
You
thought
got
so.
oodles of time. There's still like 2 minutes left.
Okay, maybe I will. Maybe I will see if can we get the sound here at all. Oh well, actually, I mean it's not the exact same size like I'd planned, but it still
Oh,
is hidden enough,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
What do you think? Because
That's cute.
it is kind of in the way for writing on it. I guess I could go this way with it, maybe.
Oh, yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, let's do.
Yeah.
We'll go that way. Okay. Ooh. I just randomly have foam tape stuck to me. Apparently, the life of a crafter, right? How many of us walk out with like paper bits in our hair and like, of course, God forbid, glitter everywhere? I know I do. Not always with the glitter though. And lately, gilding flakes are my nemesis. Gilding flakes,
Oh,
not
yeah,
good.
you can't breathe too
No,
much around that.
absolutely not. They have entirely a mind of their own, and they are vicious.
Yes.
All
Oh
right.
man, it's been a while since I've played with my gilding flakes.
Yeah, it's going to
Uh,
be a while longer until I do again. I need a break from gilding flakes for a while. All right. We're
oh,
good.
just under a minute.
Just under a minute. All right. Well, I think we're going to go ahead and leave that sentiment off, but maybe we will just drop, let's see, maybe a little drink me down in the corner.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, just because, then she lands at the bottom and then she starts randomly eating and drinking stuff, which, eat and drinks to solve all life's problems. Yeah, sign me up. Alice is my hero. So, all right, there we go.
Angie says breathing isn't something I'm willing to give up for card making.
That's fair.
23 seconds to spare, friends.
And she's done. Woohoo!
Nice. See?
All right, I'm counting that. There was more I wanted to do, and there's some things I would have done a little differently, but I'd still say it's cute.
It's fantastic.
Thank you. And I managed to get both pattern paper and interactive. Let's just
I
mention.
know, dang.
I was trying.
That should earn you like an extra minute if you're gonna do
Thank
double
you.
themes.
Thank you. I appreciate that. That's right. See? All right. Whew.
But
Okay.
you didn't need it anyways because you got it done. Nice.
Yay. Okay. Oh my goodness. We're done, friends. We're done. How did you all do? Did you all do it? Oh, I see. Thank you so much for the nice comments. I appreciate that. Oh my goodness. Okay. It feels good to have done this. I probably would do maybe a smaller centerpiece next time. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. Well, I don't know.
I think it looks great.
Well, thank you. But maybe I would do one that it doesn't have these like wavy shapes. Maybe I'd do like an oval so that it's tapered at the top, and that way it doesn't quite catch on the edges.
Yeah, I think more complicated shapes are tougher for that.
Yeah.
But theoretically, it should still work.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, Linda did a second card. Suzanne did a second card.
Okay, look at you all go. Wow.
Yeah.
All right, well.
Linda did a second card. Dang. Linda Gorman.
They're all putting us to shame over here.
That's crazy pants.
All right. So, I love it. There's both of our cards together, friends. Thank you so much, everybody. Oh, and by the way, thank you all to my moderators. I really appreciate you being out there and helping all the good things and putting all the tags and all that good stuff in there. So I appreciate it. All right. So shall we hop over to my favorite part of the show, which is sharing what everybody made? It's my favorite thing to do. All right. And don't forget, by the way, everybody, #CardChaosLive in the chat. If you have not done that, you will win, or you will be entered in a chance to win either of our cards tonight, as well as potentially a ticket to this summer's Paper Escape, sponsored by Olo and generously offered by Lynn. So very much appreciate that. All right. Let's see what everybody did. Thank you all so much for the kind words. All right. Let me share my screen. Let me hop on over to, so my Facebook group is Card Chaos with Irene Smith. If I can get it open over there. I've got a bunch of notifications popping up. Sorry. Here we go. All right. There we go. Now share my screen. Okay. Well, let's see what everybody has done. So this is my Facebook group. And in this Facebook group, if you go to media and then you go to albums, you will see all of the albums for the Card Chaos that has come before. And if you look for the album with Lynn's beautiful smiling face on it and click on it, you will see where you can upload your project for tonight. So here we go. All right. So starting from the beginning, let's see what you all made. I'm so excited. All right. First up, we have Natasha. Oh, thank you so much for joining us, Natasha. She's our resident Aussie. And she is very, very kind to always join, even when she's got work and things like that, because it's a whole different time of day for her, whole different day, actually. So it's usually morning and she's on her way to work. So I really appreciate that you're joining us, friend. Thank you. Look at this. Oh, so pretty. The pattern paper is beautiful.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's pretty.
Look at the highlights in the roses. Wow. She says, retired close to my heart pattern paper. If I'd cut each piece a bit shorter, there wouldn't be a big gap inside. Flap is scored at 1.5 inch. You even did a fun fold.
Yeah.
My goodness. Talk about stepping it up. Look at y'all. That's great. Well jobbed. I love that script too, that text. That's really pretty. Well done, friend. That's beautiful. Linda, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, the stamps are so cool. Such talented
That's
artists, right?
so cute.
Ugh. Is that Meg or is that Sire that drew that?
Both are drawn by Sire, but I don't know. Those look like they're the pre-colored
Okay.
images, and I
Mhm.
don't know who colored them.
Got it. They're beautiful though. I mean, wow. Just wow. Look at all the gears and that's just it's so steampunk. I love it.
Yeah, I like that steel grate kind of pattern.
Hmm. That is super cool. So she says I had masterboards made, so I just had to add ephemera for my stash. These are from
Oh,
Lynn's
how
Fast
smart.
Class. Perfect. That is a great way to make fast cards. Masterboards, y'all. Speaking of, before I forget to mention this, which I've already forgotten all night long, if anybody's interested in learning how to make a masterboard, I am teaching a class this Sunday on my channel at 1 o'clock as part of the Broke Bank Craft Along. It's a free class entirely. We are going to be doing a masterboard step by step, and then we'll be playing a game afterwards. So the part of it will be pre-recorded and part of it will be live. So join me at 1 o'clock Central Time on my channel on Sunday. And then if you want, there's plenty of events Friday and Saturday and other times on Sunday as well. Just a bunch of free stuff out there just to learn and play along. So, but if you're interested in masterboards, come join me on Sunday. All right, let's see here. Up next, we've got Kat. Oh, wow. She says, yes, this is an interactive card. I had spinners. Oh, nice.
Oh, cool.
She mass made them 2 weeks ago. They were on her desk because my grandson was playing with them over the weekend and didn't put them away. So neither did I. So last I looked, interactive was winning. But hey, I also use pattern paper, so win-win. I know that interactive and pattern paper, they were absolutely neck and neck. They really were. That's why I struggled to call it, because I'm like, I don't know which one. So that's why I did both. So if anybody was doing one or the other, we're still covered. But this is really pretty. I love how she did like a black and white theme, or black and cream maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, that pattern, the sort of pinwheel pattern is pretty cool with the papers
It
too.
sure is. And on a nano spinner, that's got to be fun. That's like a fidget card. I love it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Super fun. Great job, Cap. All right, up next we've got Linda. Oh my
Look
gosh,
how pretty that is.
so is. She says, I can't resist a good pattern butterfly, all made from scratch in 10 minutes. Birthday is a puffy sticker. Nice. Great use of that too. I wouldn't have guessed that that was a puffy sticker. That's amazing. I love that so much. So pattern paper butterfly. That, you know what? I forget to die cut out of my pattern papers.
Me too. Yeah, this is
Always
a
forget.
great reminder.
Sure is. It sure is. I don't know why I always forget to do that, but it really is used to great effect here. So thank you for that reminder, Linda. This is beautiful. Well jobbed. Very well jobbed. All right, and up next, Suzanne. Oh, I recognize some more paper and some more stuff. I love it. So pretty. It's your special day. Indeed. Look at that. It's so steampunk. I love it. I love it. I even love the daisy pattern paper in the background. That's really pretty too.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites from the kit.
It's gorgeous. My goodness. Y'all are so talented. I love this. So, so good. Thank you for sharing that. Paula. Oh, yep. Paula did it too. Look at that. She did the same
Yay!
sketch. I love it. How cute. All the Mickeys and Minnies. That's really sweet. Oh my gosh. I love how you cut it right where Minnie's like covering
Yeah.
their bow. That's so cute. And Mickey right next to her is just like, I don't know. I don't understand her, but whatever. That's cute. There's a lot of personality in this one. That's really great, Paula. Nicely done. Oh my goodness. So, did you find that this sketch was trickier than you expected in the short amount of time, or were you pleasantly surprised at how quickly you got it done? I mean, you, Lynn, sorry.
Oh, me?
Yep.
Oh, I mean, I was like 95% certain that this approach would be a lot faster
Hmm.
than cutting it to actual size
Yeah.
and then tiling it. So, because I've done that sketch twice already.
Hmm.
So, actually I've done it 3 times before today. So,
Okay. Well,
yeah.
how about you, Paula? Did you find that it was something you could do pretty quickly in about 15 minutes? Because I feel like Kendra has a really good eye at not just knowing how patterns go together, but at being able to make things in a way that are really attainable. Like you can make this happen, like you can do this. And they look so complicated, but they're entirely attainable. Like everybody should give them a try. Please give it a shot. I linked her down below in the description box, the Kendra's Card Challenge, so you can check it out for yourselves because it's super fun. Up next, we've got Nima. Oh my gosh, look at you. This is so pretty. I wonder, I think she fussy cut some pattern paper maybe with it too.
Oh, that's crazy.
Uh huh. It's beautiful.
Fussy cutting in 15 minutes. That's wild.
And doing it that well too. Wow.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious. Well, she can watercolor like entire cities in 15 minutes. So there's nothing that Nima can't do. I mean, I'm convinced. She's pretty.
Is that your handwriting? Because that's gorgeous handwriting if it is.
Oh, I
Or
wonder.
is that a stamp? I guess it could be a
It
stamp.
could be a stamp, but if it is her handwriting, I'm with you because wow, that's beautiful. Very beautiful. Yep, you're getting lots of love in the chat. I agree. It's super pretty. I love your color combo too. That's really nice.
Oh, it is a stamp. Okay.
Yes, okay.
Oh, I like
So
that.
pretty.
It
Well job,
says
Nima. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. All right. Oh, I'm sensing a butterfly theme tonight. I see Tamara. She's got some scraps, black butterflies die cut already, then glued to patterned paper. Most time taken in fussy cutting them out. You fussy cut those out?
oh gosh.
No way. Are you kidding me?
That's wild.
I can't even what? I can't even process that. Those look like die cuts. Like what? Glued to pat. So she fussy cut the pattern paper around. Wow. Just wow. Wow, wow, wow. I would have thought that you also die cut like the white panel and just let the pattern paper shine through. I would never would have guessed that you fussy cut that. It looks so perfect. My goodness. Yeah, this is y'all put me to shame.
I know, you guys are too talented.
Right? The accomplished in 15 minutes blows my mind every time. I can't, like, I have no words. I have no words. Well job, Tamara. That is really beautiful. Oh my goodness. So cool. Gloria. Ooh, okay. Who doesn't love sangria? It's my version of fruity chaos. I love it. See, she's stamping up cheers and sips, designer paper and stamps, and spellbinders, hemstitch rectangles. Oh, cute. I've never seen that rectangle die before. That's really cool. I like that. I'm all about like nesting dies and things. I think they just really help step stuff up a little bit. It's so cute. I haven't even seen this pattern paper from Stampin' Up! Now I might need to put an order in, Gloria, just so you know. That's really cute. I love it. Are you a fan, Lynn, of some fruit salad?
It's a fruit salad. Literal fruit salad. Yes, I'm a non-drinker,
Yeah.
so.
I'm really not either. Like I just never really like alcohol, but I like sangria mostly because I like fruit, I think. But
Oh, okay.
I can get behind some sangria. I think I'm good with that. That's pretty. That's really pretty, Gloria. Well jobbed. Right, up next we've got Linda. Oh, I recognize that paper. That's pattern. That's a paper rose. This is another card front
So
from a
pretty.
masterboard. This is interactive. The flowers on a spinner. Look at you all with your spinners and interactive cards.
Yay!
Oh my goodness, that's awesome. I love it. It's so colorful too. Give me a rainbow any day, any day. So pretty. Oh yep, Lisa loves a peach sangria. That's my favorite flavor. I'm with you, girl. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, Linda, that's so pretty. And the flower is just the right touch to just bring a little bit of dimension to the project too. So pretty. So pretty. You all are so talented. Wow. All right,
This
Lisa.
one's super cute.
Oh my stars, that is so cute. Are you kidding me? This is adorable. Found these cute little birds on Pinterest. Used 3 different pattern papers for the birds and 3 different ones for the grass. Oh my gosh.
That's so cool.
It is. I love how the one chick is standing on the other.
Yeah.
That is so funny. Two friends are always or true friends are always together in spirit. And what a nice sentiment too. I really love that. But those two, the one standing on the other one, is kind of hilarious.
Yeah, I think it's just simple shapes that have been folded and like
Mhm.
multiple layers of pattern paper, which is
I think
that's just
so.
so cool.
Yeah. So cut out a circle, friends, and fold it in half.
Yeah, circles, scallop circles.
Yeah.
That's just so neat.
It's so cute. So cute. And I think she drew on their feet, which is really smart.
Yeah, it's so creative.
It's super creative. I love that. And the grass looks great too. In the three different colors of grass. That's great. Oh my gosh, so smart. And just really cute. I love this style of card. Really pretty, Lisa. Well jobbed. All right, up next we've got Linda. Oh my gosh, Linda's so talented. I'm always blown away by what she makes. So we cut out another butterfly from pattern paper and just look at the pattern on that. It looks like the butterfly was meant to look like that, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like I would totally believe I could see that out in the wild. So
Yeah,
pretty. Oh my
that's
gosh.
that paper is gorgeous. I wouldn't mind getting some of that.
I know, me too. Did she say where it's from? Since the butterfly die was out, all made from scratch, except sentiment was from the bits box. Okay, so you got to tell us where your paper hoards are coming from, because oh my goodness, you got some fans over here, friend. That is beautiful, and the foil accent to it too. That gold, oh,
Hmm.
so pretty. And she just picked like the perfect spot on the paper to put the die cut too. It's just beautiful with a little bit of like yellow coming in too to lighten up the dark side. So pretty. These decisions that you make, my friends. My goodness, these
Oh,
design
that's pink
choices.
and Maine.
Oh, is it really? Oh, see, I gotta go check that out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see another one I absolutely love. This
Oh, look at the
Suzanne,
paper tearing.
right? That is a really nice fit for that. Is it a stamp or a die cut piece, ephemera? I'm not sure, but that's a really nice touch for that style of card.
Yeah,
Like steampunk kind of a little bit grungy, a little bit, like just out there. And there's even some embossing on there. Look at that.
that's
That's so
so
good.
cool.
I've been telling people I'm in my year of pattern paper or tearing paper, I mean, and I feel like this is right up my alley right now.
Yeah, I want to do more of it too. It feels kind of good to just tear the paper
Oh, I
also.
totally
It's just a
agree.
nice feeling.
It is
Seems like
because
you it seems like such a no-no, but
right. I know
it's
we're
like
being
you're
we're
doing
being
something naughty.
I know. I know because we're usually so precious with our paper, right? Like we can't lose
Yeah.
any of it. Got to hang on to all of it. But sometimes when you just tear it, it's like, ha ha, look what I just did.
Yeah.
But it ends up being something beautiful in the end, just like this is. So it's a great chance to do something maybe a little bit naughty, but in a good way. This is beautiful, Suzanne. Really well done, really well thought out. Love it. All right.
Oh, I colored that image.
Oh,
I just recognized it.
oh my gosh, that's so funny. Well, you did a great job.
That's so funny.
Beautiful. And you colored it perfectly to match her project. So there you go.
A little bit of a delayed reaction, I bet.
That's so funny. But you color so many things and you do so much, it's understandable that something would get, missed for a second. It's okay. All right, so cool, Johnny. Oh, what you got for us tonight? Let's see. He says bad lighting, but you couldn't read the dog tags otherwise. Soldier in sentiments left over from a Crafty Owl project last year. Oh, how fun. True to the red, white, and blue. Oh, I see what you mean. So the hero, that is okay. That's cool that you did a dog tag like that.
Oh, neat.
That is neat. And I love that paper in the background too.
Yeah,
It's fun.
that's
I like it.
awesome.
It's kind of grungy, right? Like grungy stars, kind of. It's like striations in it.
It's like weather worn kind
Yeah,
of.
that's a
Yeah.
good word for it. Yeah, it's like weathered. Very cool, Johnny. I like it. I like it. And I'm wondering, is that like an actual dog tag or is that paper? Because
I
that
know, right? It looks kind of real.
it does look kind of real. And especially the chain looks
The
super
chain,
real.
yeah.
Hmm. You've piqued our curiosity, John. I'm very curious. Yeah, you gotta let us know. Is that a real tag or a real chain even? I'm very curious. Great job. All right, up next. Oh, we got another card from Nima, sorry. Nima has given us some beautiful florals. Oh, all the florals you're doing tonight, friend, are so pretty. I love this. With a nice little delicate stitched border around it, it really complements the little scallop circle or oval. So pretty. Oh my gosh, I love that paper. Love that paper. Look at the pink. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm curious where that paper's from, Nima. I just want everyone's paper. Like,
I know. This is a very dangerous episode.
It is. Like, add to cart, add to cart, add to cart. Terrible. Well, another reason why my husband will never know what I spent this weekend. There's more shopping to be done, clearly. I love it so much, Nima. Well jobbed. It's so pretty. All right, next we've got Beth. Oh my goodness. I recognize
Isn't that cute?
That's my little Ollie.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it so much. And oh my gosh, he is just frolicking and having the best time. I love it. Forgive me for squealing, friends. For anybody who doesn't know, recently the Rabbit Hole Designs released this Sweet as an Olipop stamp and die set, which was actually made from photographs of my baby corgi Oliver when he was a puppy, and the artist drew him as, living his best life. So I love it so much, Beth. Oh my gosh, this is perfect. Thank you so much for giving Ollie his freedom to go run and chase his frisbee. So cute. So cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Oh, yep. Amy says it's so cute too, right? I totally agree. I might be biased, but I also don't care because it really is that cute. All right, well jobbed. All right, Christy. Okay, what'd you do, friend? Oh my gosh, what a cute pattern paper. Look at that. And she says, I put some cut aparts from a pattern paper to use tonight. Simple but fun. It really doesn't have to be complicated to look really cool and really fun and super festive. I mean, I would love to get that as a birthday card.
Yeah.
It's really pretty too. Really pretty. I love all the colors in the rainbow cake. Have you ever had a rainbow cake like that? Like for a birthday ever?
I haven't, but I wouldn't say no to one.
Right? I see them online all the time, like all these different layers and all these rainbow colors. And I'm just like, wow, I bet it tastes even better than it looks. And it looks beautiful. So why is it every episode I got to talk about food? Now I'm hungry again. God dang it. It always comes back to food. Oh, that's really pretty, Christy. Well jobbed. And I think it might be sparkly too. I think.
Oh, is it?
I feel like I might be seeing a little bit of reflection of glitter there. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe my screen's just dusty. I don't know. But it does look really pretty. Well done. All right. Oh, another card from Christy. Oh, here we go. A nice Christmas card. You know what? I have that same pattern paper. I'm pretty sure it's from a pack.
Echo Park? Oh.
I know. I think it's like Recollections or something from Michael's.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure I have that paper too. It's so funny. I really like this. I'm such a sucker for a big sentiment. I just let it take up a good portion of your card. Let it do the work, I love a big sentiment. Oh my gosh, so pretty. And I like the way that you did the strips that are the different paper underneath. It really like makes the sentiment stand out.
Yeah.
So cool.
I like that too.
Oh, she says she got the Christmas paper. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I bet you, Christy, that you got it from me because that married that paper to put in the goodie box.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. You're really like, funny. I have that.
Yeah. That's hilarious because I cut it down into 6x6 and I packed several of them and sent them to Mary. I still have a pack, but I sent them.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. So yeah, I'm pretty confident you got that then technically from me. I love it. Way to put it to use. That makes me very happy. I love it. That's so funny. Oh my gosh, I love that. Okay, that I needed that laugh. That was good. All right, Tamra. Oh, thank you for submitting again, friend. So she's got rainbow pattern paper, bee butts. We got some bee butts. I love it. So she had to fussy cut again and then added stickles. Oh, so you did.
I see the wings. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I love it. And I wonder, do you think those are little hand-drawn lines, like little flying?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute. So cute. I love the stickles too. That's a really great use of that. Give them all their little glittery wings. That's so cute. And look at you doing a different shape too. Well job. That's super cute. Oh my gosh, I love it.
Do you do a lot of slimline?
I have been doing more lately than I have in a long time, but not in general. No, A2 really is my card size of choice. Just because for me, I feel like it uses the paper the best, and most of like my cover dies and stuff are A2 sized. Yeah. But lately, I have been doing a lot of slim lines. Like I had a Craft Roulette tailgate on Friday, and the episode that I was tailgating was the project was a 4x6, aka a mini chubby. which was very funny to say. But it was a 4x6, so like a chubby little slimline, basically. So yeah, so I did that, and then I slimline seems to come up a lot on Craft Roulette lately. So I've been doing slimlines for that, but it kind of got me into the groove of slimlines again. So I have done a few more lately than I have normally.
Hmm.
How about you? Are you a slimliner?
I can't even remember the last time I've made a slimline card.
Mhm.
It's definitely not my go-to,
Yeah,
but I always love it when I see it.
I do too. I do too. And they have kind of fallen a little bit out of popularity, but now is a great time to get all of your purchases for slimline dies, friends, because a lot of them are on sale and on clearance. So it's good to
Yeah,
look around.
I've kind of noticed that there's been like not as many cover dies, not as much like it used to be that every other card you saw was a mini slim.
Right, right. Right, which is that I do like that size too. Although I feel like there's a great debate about what size actually is a mini
That's
line.
I think that's kind of what gets me because I make mine to your point of like paper efficiency. I think
Mhm.
I've always made mine at like 3.5 by 5.5 so that you can still
Okay.
get two
Yep.
out of a US letter, but
Mhm.
I don't think that's the popular consensus.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it is, to be honest. I feel like it keeps changing. So I'm not 100% sure what size it is. I just kind of do like half a piece of paper basically. And I
I
just
think people usually do like 3.5 by 6.5 or 3 by 6 or something like that. Yeah, it's I can never remember either.
can't remember either. It's just fun. Just make whatever size fits your layout and you're good to go.
Well, and the other thing is that I don't think that they sell envelopes that size. So then you would have
No,
to make or either put it in the A2 envelope and it's like swimming a little bit,
true, true.
or make a custom envelope,
Mhm.
which is
I
time.
it is. It does. But I have a pack of it's like more like printer grade pattern paper. So it's fun pattern paper, but it's more like copy paper almost.
Hmm.
And so it works really well to make envelopes. And I got it on clearance at Joann's before they closed. And so I've just been using that to make envelopes.
Oh,
So
nice. That's smart.
at least it's getting used, right? So that's a good.
Yeah.
Oh, Angie says the envelopes are super easy to find at Dollar Tree. Oh,
Oh.
good to know. All right. Very good to know. I did not know that.
Oh, it's a size 10, says Roberta.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh my gosh, Linda, look at you. You did another
Well,
one?
no, wait. Isn't size 10 or a slim line, like the full slim line?
Yeah, I think she means for like the regular size slim lines, you would do just the regular ones.
Yeah, okay.
Interesting. All right. Linda, I love this color palette. Look at that, Lynn. I'm seeing some teal.
You can't go wrong with teal.
Absolutely. That is really sweet. I love this composition. It's really, really cute.
The little owl is adorable.
It's so adorable. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's a doodlebug pop out. Smart. She just squeezed another card into round two. Look at you. You did two in one round. I mean, I'm telling you. Maybe it's something with the name Linda. Maybe that's all it is. Like, why
All
do you
Lindas
name
are
Linda?
speedy crafters.
Oh, beauty crafters and super talented. Look at that. I even see. So she used her textured paper that she likes for the card base. I really like that textured paper. It just gives it something extra.
Hmm.
So cool. Well jobbed, friend. That's really nice. That paper. Oh, speaking of well jobbed, thank you, Linda. Well
Hey, check
jobbed,
that out.
everyone. That is one of the sentiments available. If anybody's interested, let me know. I can send you a copy of all the card chaos sentiments. That's volume two. Oh, and Nima did a third card. Oh my goodness,
Oh, look at that peekaboo.
that is really cute. And dollars to donuts. I bet she drew that little kitty. I bet
Oh,
you did.
dang.
I know. Oh, that's so cute. I love the foil on the paper too. I'm a sucker for foil on paper. I really like it. There's something just a little nice little accent with it. So
Hmm.
cute. Oh my goodness, I love it, Nima. I love how he's like, "Am I supposed to be looking out this way?" It's like I probably shouldn't be, but I'm doing it anyway. I've seen that look on my cat's face, 100%.
Yeah, I like the drawn in border also.
Yeah, that's really cute. Oh, she's so talented. Really pretty. Roberta, look at you. Card one, tonic stained glass die from Crafty.
Whoa.
Nice. Rainbow paper from Pink and Maine, mini slimline card panel. Speaking of slimlines, there we go. See, like I said, they're popping up again. Like I feel like I'm
That's
seeing them more and more.
pretty.
That is really pretty. That is really, really pretty. Well job, Trent. I love that. And I like how you did the little embellishments right in the center. That's I always like putting just like a little diamond or a little gem or something in the center of flowers. I just think that's a really nice little touch. Really pretty. Oh my goodness. All right, we're getting close to the point of drawing our winners tonight, friends. So make sure you're putting hashtag CardChaos Live in the chat and getting registered for your chance to win. All right, we got 50 entries so far. All right, up next, another one from Roberta. Mini Slimline card panel, tonic stained glass die 2, pink and Maine rainbow paper. I gotta go check out this
That pink and Maine, I know, that's come up 3 times now, so...
Yeah, clearly y'all have been seeing things that I missed out on. Like, I can't sleep on this paper. Like, it's really...
I hope that's not an old one that's, like, out of stock.
Oh, my heart. I know, I'll be so sad if we can't get it, right? I love it. Oh my goodness. Oh, and the little hearts and the butterfly. Look at you. You're just stepping it up left and right. Really nice. That's a mini slimline? Interesting. See, again, I can't even judge what a slimline size is. Like, I just...
That really? No, I think that's a full slimline.
To me, it looks like a full slimline, but like I said, I'm really bad at knowing sizes. So that's why I'm shocked I was even able to guess a size tonight for my own card. I don't trust myself. But that's really pretty, Berta. Well done. Says it's from the birthday bash event. Oh, okay. And the butterfly is now a black circle. Okay, so she changed it.
Oh no. Wait, that's that stained glass, that pattern papers from the birthday event, was that exclusive?
Oh, I wonder. Oh,
Dang
I'm so sad. Oh, okay. I'm gonna be sad in my heart place. It's okay. It's all right. It's beautiful though. Oh, Amy, look at you. This is so cute. You get older, you get better. I love that.
I love the sentiment too.
You do too. Yeah, it's super cute. She always has such a good eye for design. Look at this. This is really fun. Super festive too. Another card I would love to get for a birthday.
Really, you always need them in your stash.
You do. And there's just something nice about just a happy, colorful card. You know, when you open it, it just makes you feel good. Super cute, Amy. I love this. And just today, Amy has agreed to come back on the show in June, everybody. So keep an eye out and we'll be back to visit. All right. Well jobbed, everyone. Let me go ahead and refresh real quick just to make sure I didn't miss anyone. I want to make sure I did not miss out on any of your beautiful creations. Nope. Okay. I think we got them all. Oh my goodness. You all did such an amazing job. Thank you so much. I love seeing what you make. It makes me so happy. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. So I know I've kept you here a little bit longer than I intended. I do apologize. So how about we just hop over and get some winners? What do you think?
Yeah. Good luck, everybody.
Yes. Good luck. Last chance, hashtag CardChaos Live in the chat. We're going to draw for the winners. Now, my super scientific way of determining whose card gets given away first is who crafted first. So you crafted first, Lynn. We're going to give away your little cutie first. All right. So here we go. Oh, let me share my screen one more time. Stop that one and share this one. All right, here we go. Oh, Roberta says, I think just attendees can order that rainbow paper.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Dang it. Well, maybe I know a friend who knows a friend. Wink, wink.
I know. Does anyone want to share?
I know, exactly.
Trade? We're going to trade.
That's so cute. I love that paper. That's really pretty. But all right, here we go, friends, for Lynn's adorable card plus a little sneaky peek for this summer. Let's draw. Here we go. Round and round. Let's see what we got. Who's going to be the lucky winner? Let's see. It is going to land on Crazy.
Yay!
Yay!
Congrats!
Congratulations! Woo-hoo! Yay, you get Lynn's card. How exciting. Make sure you drop or click on the link that's in the description box below that says claim my prize. It'll take you over to a Google form with all of the prize questions on there. Make sure we get your address and all that good stuff. It does ask if you're interested in joining my mailing list. Don't feel like you have to. I'm totally not offended. But if you do want to, please make sure you leave me your email address. Otherwise, I can't email you anything. So, all right. Our first winner has been pulled, Crazy Cat Lady. Good job. And we are going to move on to another winner now. And the second winner will win my little Alice Down the Rabbit Hole card, which was my on-the-fly attempt at an interactive card. All right, here we go.
You didn't just attempt it, you nailed it.
Thank you. Thank you. That's very kind. I'm surprised, to be honest, that I didn't inadvertently put this pattern back upside down. Because 100% that's something I would do. But I actually got it the right way this time. That's amazing. Any other time I would be doing it, I would absolutely go upside down. But shockingly, it actually was right. All right, here we go. Round and round. Who is our winner?
Nightbot.
Race.
Yay, Paula.
Nightbot's so greedy. It's always doing all the things. Yay, Paula. See, look at you go. And she did the same sketch you did. See?
Yay!
Awesome. Congratulations, Miss Paula. I love it. I love it. All right. So we saved the best for last, although arguably the best might have been first because an actual, LV handcrafted original, that's pretty bad.
Oh, please. That's so funny.
I'll give you all one more second, just in case we're missing your name in there. Hashtag CardCast Live in the chat. Make sure you drop it in. We are going to give away, thanks to Lynn, a seat to this summer's Paper Escape, sponsored by Olo. Does it have a special name?
It's the Summer Break with Olo, the Paper Escape Summer Break with Olo, and what I'm giving away is the bonus ticket, just because we do have different ticket levels, so you'll be getting the bonus ticket.
Perfect. That's so generous. Thank you so much. All right, so for one bonus ticket, friends, here we go. We're going to spin it round and round. Draw again. Here we go. All right. Drum roll. There we go. Drum roll. And it goes to Barbara Rogers.
Oh, Barbara. So I think Barbara might have bought a ticket already. Barbara, are you still here?
Are you okay with her passing it to someone else?
You can re-gift this if you would like to pass it on.
Okay. There you go. So there you go. You can bring a friend along. Yay!
Congrats, Barbara.
Yay! That's awesome.
Congrats to all of the winners.
Yes, congrats to everyone. How exciting. So please make sure you remember to click the Claim My Prize below and fill it out completely so that I know who's got what where. And then we will get your stuff in the mail to you. And then I'll get your information over to Lynn so she can send you all of that good stuff. So, all right, friends, I think we're good. Is there anything else that's coming up, Lynn, that you wanted to share?
That's the big thing coming up is the Paper Escape. VIP tickets go on sale May 1st, and my next release at the Not Too Shabby shop is on May 23rd. So the Ultimate Coffee Cup die set is coming out in May as well. So check out Not Too Shabby. Lots of fun stuff happening.
Absolutely. Not Too Shabby is for always going to be one of my absolute favorite places to shop. The papers are just unparalleled. I told Jamie that in person too. I love her papers so much. They're so great. I just have a package I came home to tonight. So as soon as we hang up, I'm going to go open it.
Happy mail.
Yes, happy mail indeed. I'm so excited. But all right, and Paula, I did see your message. So apparently the link isn't working. I don't know what happened. I didn't do anything to it, but I appreciate you letting me know. I will check it. But if would like, if anybody wants to just send me a quick message, either on Facebook, send me a messenger message that way, or whatever you want to do. Let me know. But I will check the link here shortly. I'm not sure why the claim form is not working, so I will figure that out and hopefully get that fixed shortly. So I apologize. All right, friends, we did it. We did it.
Oh, everyone. Amanda just popped in. Hi, Amanda.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, just wrapping up.
Interactive made it on the list because Lynn is responsible for a lot of amazing things, and among those is one of our other favorite companies, Pear Blossom Press. And so Interactive made it on the list, but I wasn't sure in what capacity. So I went Interactive this time, but there are a lot of amazing things you can do with stuff over at Pear Blossom Press. So you definitely want to check that shop out as well. Just, shop small, friends, all that good stuff. Just
absolutely.
Yeah. Let's keep those amazing companies going with us for as long as we can, because they deserve it. And you know what? We deserve nice things too. And we get those nice things in those places.
Exactly. Because if you want them to stay in business, you need to shop and not just when stuff goes on sale.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. All the time. All the shopping. All right, friends. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I really appreciate you being here. It was a lot of fun. Lynn, Thank you for sharing your talent, your creativity, and for giving us some sneak peeks.
Oh, anytime.
Yeah,
Thank you
I
for
love
having me. And thanks everybody for the encouragement and for rooting me on.
it.
Didn't think I could do it, but there's a first time for everything.
You
So
nailed it, girl. You nailed it. That was beautiful. And it's
thanks,
just, I
Ren.
love that card so much. It's so cute. I kind of wanted to enter myself just to have a chance of winning it. So I'm not All right, everyone, you have a great rest of your week. And don't forget, if you're interested in learning how to do a masterboard, join me on Sunday and keep an eye on Lynn's channel. Remember, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I know you guys are good for that. I appreciate you. All the love, all the crafty big hugs, and I will see you soon. Grab some paper and craft something that really makes you smile, friends. Bye.
Bye.
Right.